Welcome to the Whoopsie Doodle MTG, the only channel where saying, wait, can I take that back, is basically our win condition. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to join the community, and let's see what kind of cardboard chaos we can get into today.
That means I can play a land, this forest. You like how brighter my screen is? They've got new light bulb.
No.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't appreciate it, because he's the one who complains the most.
I don't complain that your screen is too dark. I complain when your screen decides to stop working and freeze. The lighting is not the issue. The lighting is not the issue.
I think the light adds FPS to his rig. Yes.
I'm glad it adds something. All right,
Oh, I'm just gonna go this spectator seating that comes in untapped because I have two opponents.
I'll draw. All right. Well, let's do Scalding Tarn, and I'll just leave it as is, I guess. I have no mana.
First word, bird. Tap for 2. Or Arcane Signet. Tap that for Ocelot Pride.
Also approach.
1/1 first strike, lifelink with Ascend. At the beginning of my end step, if I gain life this turn, I create a 1/1 white cat creature token. Then, if I have the city's blessing, for each token I control that enters the battlefield this turn, I create a copy of it. Pass.
All right, I'll draw. We'll do another swamp. I'm gonna tap 2 for Gilgari Thug. 1/1 creature. Whenever it dies, put target creature card from my graveyard to the top of my library. Then it has dredge 4. So if I would draw a card, I may mill 4 cards instead. If I do, return this from my graveyard to my hand. Pass.
Okay.
Watch, why do you got all the sick printings of all the Modern Horizons 3 cards? Look at Ocelot Pride. It's for $150. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna
my box, bro, and I got Modern Horizons. I'm not gonna buy. I would not buy $75 for the all art. I would just buy $40.
No, I know. It's crazy.
I'm gonna play a Ruby Daring Tracker. She has haste. Whenever she attacks while you control a creature with 4 or greater, she gets +2/+2, and then I can tap her for a red or green. And then I'll pass.
All right. Draw that 2 planes, and then I'll elect to do nothing. Pass.
Huh, interesting.
Hey Seth, do you like the light bulb upgrade at my room too?
No.
Talisman of Unity. I'll pay these 2 for Rampant Growth. Before I go search for it, I'm gonna hit Mikey for 1 for talking shit.
Hell yeah.
In response, before the hit hits, I'll sack my land. I'll take a damage. I'll search for that land, then I'll take some damage. I like to delay stuff. You know, because we're friends.
Yeah, I'll gain a life. I'll go to end step. I'll make a cat. I'll pass the turn. Now I'll search for my land.
Before I forget, because I will.
Draw. Oh.
Fucking dualies, dude. The fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna do Felmire for my land for turn. I will pay the 3 life so it doesn't enter in tapped. I will then tap 3 for good old Baron Zemo, my commander. 3/3 legendary creature. Whenever I cast a black spell from my hand, he conveys, and then he has Boast. Exile any number of black cards from my library with 15 or more black mana symbols among their mana costs. I get to copy those exiled spells. I can cast up to 3 of them without paying their mana costs.
I thought about building him. He looks fun.
There was no thinking here, only do. Pass.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm excited to see what you did with it. Let's see what colors we need over here. Well, specifically for what I want to do. No, I guess I could with the extra there. Okay. Yeah, we can do it how I wanted. Cool. I'm just gonna play an island. I'll tap my island, this for plains, and this for a forest. And then I will play Kellen the Kid. Says whenever he has flying and lifelink, and then whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other in your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal or lesser mana value from your hand without paying its mana cost. If you don't, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. Then I'm going to pass.
The sword in his hand is so close to the sword in Halo. Oh boy, I will elect to do nothing again.
Dude, I feel like I've watched Firelord Zuko do this a few times.
Well, luckily he's not playing Firelord Zuko. He's playing Firelord Mikey D.
True.
This is true.
This actually happened to Mikey a lot.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That sounds like bad deck elf.
Yeah, I've been missing a lot of one particular color. Like for the past 5 games, it's every time. Like the lands are there.
Oh, Mikey was subtly racist every time he built a deck.
All right, I'll play my commander.
How's that? Because I need Obama skulls.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Bast, Panther Goddess,
Boo.
4/4 Cat God, Reese Trample Indestructible. Bast can't attack or block unless I control 3 or more creatures. Look, I got three creatures right now.
Boo.
Whenever I attack, target attacking creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures I control.
Way to go.
Boo.
Way to go. That's 3/3?
All right, 3/3 first strike, lifelink coming at you.
3/3 first strike? I'll take the 3.
I hit Mikey last time. I don't feel like blood bagging him.
Fire Lord Mikey D, thanks you for your service.
Go to my end step. I'll make a cat. I
It's
got
fucked up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 permanents, and outside of this, I have Ascension. So I'll get to make another cat. A copy of the cat that just came in. Pass.
Alright. Draw. I will do Swamp. Let's do 3 for Cemetery Tampering. It's an enchantment with Hideaway 5. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 3 cards. Then, if there are 20 or more cards in my graveyard, I may cast the exiled spell without paying its mana cost. Fun.
Card is hated by all the necrophiliacs.
So I cast a black spell from my hand. Baron Zemo will convey. I will draw and discard a card. I'll discard Valgavoth. And then he will get
Someone needs a Bajuka Bog.
Yeah, I'm not playing black, bro, so I got no Bajuka Bogs in here, brother.
Since that was a non-land that I discarded, he'll get a +1/+1.
I only tamper the election, but I tamper all the cemeteries as well.
A huge cemetery.
Walked in here and said, wow, that's a lot of holes.
Yeah, I'll just pass with that. I'm chilling.
Hey.
Well, I gotta do my Hideaway 5 real quick. I almost forgot.
This Baron Zemo guy, he's a great guy.
He's the best.
Whatever the fake news says about him, not true. It's not true.
He's a true patriot.
I'm going to...
I think next round I'm gonna need a fish fillet update on all you guys, like how much the price of that is fucking fluctuating.
I'm gonna play Caves of Kelios. I'm going to tap 4, tapping one of these into there to get red. To play my commander as flying, and then at the beginning of my first main phase, add 1 of each color, and you can't spend this to cast spells from your hand.
I understand what you meant when you said you're looking for a way to win. I was doing the same thing when I was trying to build that.
Dude, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's kind of fun.
But...
Yeah, so this is the very first game with it, so I have no idea what I'm doing over here. But I do have a Kellen the Kid trigger that's not gonna work how I wanted it to, because I looked up a stupid ass rule. So I guess we'll play this Faldorn Dread Wolf Herald. It says whenever you cast a spell from exile, or actually, I lied, you guys. I'm not going to cast that one.
Hell yeah.
Is that all right? I'm going to cast this Chase Steen Runaway. Tap it, discard a card, exile the top card of your library, and then until end of turn, until the end of my next turn, you may play that card. Then I could attack. Nothing's 4 or more, so it won't get bigger. And I kind of like blockers with the bullshit that's going on. So, fast.
All right, I'll untap my stuff, and then I'll keep my stuff, and then I'll draw a card.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
What color you need? Oh, you need swamp, huh?
Shit. Yeah.
Get out of my swamp.
All right, I'll pay 2 red, 2 white. I'm gonna play a Mikey D classic, Unexpected Windfall. I'll discard a card.
You're black right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a Reaver Cleaver, and then I'll draw 2 and make 2 treasures.
Reaver Cleaver's nice too.
Where's my treasures? Okay, dude, 2 treasures. Let's go. And then I will pass the turn.
Who's this? Okay, I see you. You can play 4 for a Silent Arbiter. 1/5 artifact creature construct. No more than 1 creature can attack each combat. No more than 1 creature can block each combat.
I'm cool with that.
Cool.
I haven't swung at Seth yet, so let's swing at Seth. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7/7 first strike lifelink.
7/7 first strike lifelink.
Only one creature can block. If you so does.
Trying to think. So would that actually like work for me? Yeah, I'll block it with Golgari Thug. When this dies, I put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library. That'll be Valgaboth. Yeah.
Alright. Then I'll go to end step. I'll do the whole cat thing. I'll make 2 cats instead of 1.
Yeah, you do that. You do that, pal.
The whole cat thing he goes.
You do that.
The whole kid and caboodle.
Alrighty. Yeah. Go to upkeep. Beginning of upkeep, I may mill 3 cards. Then if there are 20 or more cards in my graveyard, which they're not gonna be, I don't worry about that. Alright. So I will go ahead and mill my 3. 1. Oh hey, how did I get there? 2, 3.
Wow.
Alright, then
How many mana symbols are you at right now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll go to draw my card, but instead I'll go ahead and dredge 4. So I'll mill 4 instead. And then put
I hear you.
Golgari Thug back into my hand.
Wow.
I see what's going on here. I get it now.
I get it now.
Yeah. He's fucking with the pips. Is what he's doing.
You didn't get it before?
7, 8.
Yeah.
I've
With
seen it played a couple of times. I never really understood it until now.
Ooh. Alright, I will tap 2 for a Golgari Thug. I cast a black spell from my hand, so he will convey. I will draw a card.
Beautiful.
And I will mill a card. Let's do Bloodletter of Alcazar.
That's 3 pips.
So that was a non-creature. So I will get a counter. So we at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost there, boys. Almost there. Got 2 left. I'm gonna do 1 for Malakar Rebirth. I'm gonna choose target creature. It's gonna be Baron Zemo. I'll lose 2 life. Until end of turn, that creature gains whenever this creature dies. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. That was a black spell, so I do get to convey. I'll draw 1. I will discard 1. We will do Meat Hook Massacre 2.
Oh, there's some bad guys.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're off by 1.
It's crazy.
No, that's it. 15. I guess can't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're at it. Alright, cool. Oh, plus this goes there too now, so.
Oh wow, neat.
Wow. Amazing. Alright,
I'm proud of you and all your pips.
yeah. I'll go ahead and swing that over at Mikey. 5/5 commander.
It's 5. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, a little 5/5 commander action.
The boast ability.
Yeah,
That's,
alright.
Yeah.
So now I will get to boast. So I will exile cards that'll equal 15. So do boom, boom, boom. I still want. Okay. Boom.
I underestimated Zemo, apparently.
Yeah, I this is bad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Quick
9,
return
10, 11, 12, 13,
5.
14, 15. Boom, that's 15. So I get to, out of these, I get to cast 3 of them for free.
Wow, do that, bro.
Options.
I wonder which one.
Options. All right, we'll do Falgavaw.
Yeah, wow, amazing. Good
So,
thought.
flying lifelink 9/9, ward, sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. If a card you didn't control would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. During my turn, I can play cards exile with Valgavoth. I cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than its mana cost.
It's a lifelink too. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, then we'll do Meat Hook Massacre 2. There's gonna be nothing into the act, so no one has to sacrifice any creatures. But whenever a creature I control dies, I may pay 3 life and put it back onto the battlefield with a finality counter on it. And then if a creature an opponent controls dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, it returns to the battlefield under my control with a finality counter on it.
Got it.
So
Understood.
yep. And then for the last one, I'll do a Cabal ritual. The rest of these are gonna be exiled. So I have 3 mana to my mana pool.
Sure.
I'll use all 4. 3 there, and then this 1 for a darkness crystal. Black spells cost 1 less to cast, and if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it, and you gain 2 life. I don't know how that really works with Belgavoth as well. That's an interesting interaction, because this was putting it to the exile already, so I don't know how that worked. But whatever. Casted a black spell, gets to convey. I'll draw a card. I'll do temporal extortion. Discard that. The counter. All right. I think we are chilling. I'll pass.
Just chilling, huh?
Just chilling.
Okay.
Um,
Good thing we got Silent Arbiter on the field, huh, boys?
Oh yeah.
what's the worst thing on his like enchantment on his board or
Fucking all
artifact?
of it, dude. All of it.
I know.
Meat hook
So, I
is
mean,
probably
they're
pretty
all-
bad if you're doing
Yeah,
enchantments.
I was looking at Meat Hook, but also you milling cards is bad.
Yeah, but
Do you have any on the board? Do you have any other like milling outlets?
I
That's the
mean,
dredge guy.
yeah.
Yep.
When this goes to the graveyard, then I can dredge it when instead of drawing a card, which will mill me 4. But that's about it. It's this and this right now.
That's gross. Okay, we're gonna untap, upkeep. That's a okay. So we will draw a card, and then we will think we're gonna go like this. We're gonna tap this to card. So if I discard a creature, I have to pay 3 life, or you get it, or it automatically goes to exile, right?
No, so whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, then I would turn it to the battlefield under my control. That's all it is. Well,
If
but
a card you didn't
okay,
control will be put
Valgavoth.
into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead, then you can put. Okay,
Then I'll be
so
able to play it.
yeah, it's not that great for you. So it's a Faldorn Dread Wolf Herald. And scan it if you need. It'll be an exile. When I do that, I can exile a card that I can play until the end of my next turn. Cool. So I could play that instead. I think I'm gonna go.
Dude, hell yeah.
I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and play. There's a white in there. A Sisse Weatherlight Captain. Oh, and I've got the 5 floating because of my commander. So there's 1 of each. I guess it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna use it here in 2 seconds. So I have no response to Sisse. I'm gonna use the 5 to search my library for a legendary permanent card with a converted mana cost less. It's less than power, but its power is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I can get something 6 or less. And I think I'm gonna go grab a Lauren of the 3rd path. And when it comes in, have it blow up the cemetery tampering.
Gotcha.
Why are you tampering with my cemetery?
Probably a good move because my hideaway card was Sodark.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the hideaway attached to it, so that makes sense.
So that's getting. So this is exile. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So that go to my graveyard here.
cool. So I gotta shuffle real fast, but I don't think there's anything else. So this got blown up. This can be played until next turn. I'm just gonna put it down here. I didn't cast anything from outside of my hand. Mana is all used. Okay. Now we can just go to combat, and only 1 creature can attack or block each turn, correct?
Yep.
Wojo, you got any flyers?
I have a 4/4 indestructible reach.
I just wanted some life here. Seth, you got any flyers?
Yep. Flying 9/9 with lifelink. Oh, come on.
So I'm like, I'm sucking 3 from you. Take 3 from me. Actually, that may be a bad idea because if you guys swing those this way, maybe I just want to attack and I'll keep it up. I don't want to blood bag Mikey.
Oh, thanks, man.
Cool. That's it. This is exiled for you. We'll pass.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. This is it, Mikey. It's the one.
Hey. It is the one.
Yeah, he has treasures now. So it should be
I'll play that. I'll tap 2 red and 3 white. I'm going to cast a Bone Horde Dracosaur. So it's a 5/5 flying first strike at the beginning of my upkeep. Exile the top 2 cards of my library. I may play them this turn. If I exile the land card, I'm going to make a 3/1 red dinosaur / Barney creature token. If I exile the non-land card this way, I'm going to create a treasure. I must find my Barney token.
Oh yeah.
Please hold. I do want to get the actual token for it and actually paint a Barney token instead of like the hand-drawn one that I did. Because it's funny to me.
It is fun.
It is funny.
I'm gonna play a shaman of Forgotten Ways. 2/3 human shaman. You can tap it to add 2 mana and any combination of colors to my mana pool. I can only spend this to cast creature spells. But it has Formidable. Pay 11. If I do, I Biorhythm.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't like that, dude. I'm down to 1 creature. It's fucked up.
Well, I need 11 mana to do it, Mikey, so you're good
Fucked up. I'll be right back.
right now. Nor would I, because I don't have a billion creatures out like I'd want. So, all right, let's see what happens. You're the threat over there, Seth. So I gotta send my Ocelot Pride your way. He is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a 10/10 first strike lifelink.
10/10 first strike lifelink. Let me think here.
You think? You think all you want.
I will. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do want the lifelink.
Well, my guy's first strike, so you won't get the lifelink if you block.
Oh, that's kind of gay. Never mind then. I'll just block with a Golgari Thug then.
All right.
That's fine.
I'll gain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do the whole cat thing. Yay!
Me?
I would love to have more tokens to do more, but just not the cards are not.
You win some, you lose some. Alright, I am going to... Yeah, let's do the dredge instead of draw. So this will go back to my hand. I will mill 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Sure.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Alright, I'll do 1 since it costs 1 less now. 4 Golgari Thug. I will convey. I'll draw a card and I will discard Breach the Multiverse.
Gross.
A very vivid reaction to that, didn't you? Huh? All right.
Dude, when I had my Geth deck, that was like the go-to card.
All right.
I know it was.
I'm gonna tap 3 for Ayara, Fist of Lochthwain. The 2/3 legendary creature. Whenever it or another black creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life, and I will gain 1 life. So it entered, so everyone will lose 1, and I'll gain 1. And then I can tap it to sacrifice another black creature to draw a card. So that entered. I will convey again. I'll draw, and then I will discard. We'll discard Arch Enemy's Charm. I'll do my land for turn as well. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. We do have enough. Well, this will get 2 more counters.
Shut up.
How big is that, Mikey?
What?
Your creature.
It's a 5/5.
Cool.
I don't know why I'm laughing. That sucks for old Mikey Boo.
Woj 9/9 Velgavoth flying lifelink, and then Mikey, you're gonna get the 8/8 commander.
Nah, dog. Only 1 creature can attack.
Yeah.
I thought it was each
Yeah.
opponent.
Choose one.
I thought, is it just in general?
Yeah.
Just in general.
Oh, I thought it was like could only attack 1 person at a time.
Nah.
No more than 1 creature can attack each.
All right,
combat,
well-
no more than 1
All right, Mikey.
fuck Woj.
Mikey, it's all you. 8/8.
8/8, huh?
Yeah.
command. Plow ship. Plow ship. Plow ship. Plow ship.
All right.
Alrighty. I will get a boast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I guess reading the
12,
parentheses helps.
13, 14, 15. Alright, boom. 15 right there. Alright, I get to cast 3 of these. See what we want. Alright, I guess first things first. We'll do Temporal Extortion. Sorcery. When I play this, any player may pay half his or her life, rounded up. If that player does, this gets countered. If not, I take an extra turn after this one. Hey, all right, well, that's one.
Dude, you managed to pull off the boast 2 turns in a row like nothing. Nice deck health.
I try.
Those Obama
Use
skulls
the
are all
game
on
out
one side of the
cards
board.
Okay, yeah, so I'll do it. So I will do cemetery tampering. That's gonna come back. Hideaway 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then so that's my second one. So my last one is going to be Breach the Multiverse. Each player mills 10 cards, and then for each player, I get to choose a creature or planeswalker from the player's battlefield and return it to the battlefield under my control.
We're milling how many? 10?
10.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna work because every time we mill them, they're gonna get exiled, and so
That means I can still play them. So that's fine by me.
I have one creature out of all that.
for each player,
So do you get any creature out of the graveyard or just out of the 10?
Well, I technically
graveyard.
won't get any of them because Valgavoth's going to eat all of them. So just keep
Oh.
all 10 of
yeah,
those
so
handy.
he can cast them, but they're not gonna go
Yeah.
onto the
The only ones I'll be able to cast is mine.
Okay.
onto. Ah, you got Joda the Unifier.
No unifying tonight.
3,
Hell
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I needed that to be big.
There are some good ones in.
That's what she said. What?
All right, I guess for me, I will do Overlord of the Balamark. It is whenever it enters or attacks, I'll mill 4 cards, and I may return a non-avatar creature card or a planeswalker card from my graveyard to my hand if I want. I will go ahead and mill the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So black creature entered. So AR is going to trigger, so everyone's going to lose 1. I'm going to gain 1. I think I'm good. Okay, that's how much?
8.
8. Okay, I'll pay.
Yeah.
I'll pay the 8 life, and I'll do that.
All right. So you get Cascade, and that's going to deal damage to each creature your opponent controls equal to the total number of other spells you cast this turn.
Yeah, that'd be like 5. I think it's maybe a little bit more than that, but we'll just do 5.
All right.
And then cascade. So I'm cascading 8. All right.
Anything 7 or less is
Fucking
free.
stitch together, and then what will be the next one? Phyrexian Arena. So stitch together, return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Then Threshold, return that card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Instead, if 7 or more cards are in my graveyard, I think there's at least a couple of them. All right, so I'll do that. We'll do Gray Merchant of Asphodel. That'll come to the battlefield. When it enters, each opponent loses X life, where X is my devotion to black.
You don't say.
So in response, I'm gonna sacrifice this Kellen the Kid so that I can cast a Flare of Fortitude. Until end of turn, my life total can't change, and permanents I control become hexproof and indestructible.
Okay.
Oh, did we get bored?
Yeah.
We're going to, but right now there's a Gray Merchant on the technically the board wipe's still on the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the gray merchant? Because I gotta take it.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. That's my devotion.
So you're gonna gain 46.
Yep.
Oh, this is gone.
All right. And then after that, everything's gonna get hit for 5 damage.
Randomly kick me out. How much?
How much did I say for the life?
23.
It was
23. Yeah. So 23 life, and then the board wipe's gonna hit, and so everything's gonna get hit for 5 damage on y'all's boards, except for, of course, fucking Barnut over there. Now for each, hang on, hold on a second, because we got the Meat Hook Massacre here. So whenever a creature you control dies, you can pay 3 life. If you don't, return that
Wait,
card.
Does it say 5 to each creature, or just 5 in general? Because that's not targeting, so it's gonna still take it. I think.
What?
You can take it. It's just if it dies.
No, I'm talking about like so with Cadence creatures, like they have hexproof. They have indestructible, right?
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Indestructible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good.
I thought it was hexproof. I thought it was hexproof only for a second. I was like, I don't think.
No,
that
it's hexproof and indestructible.
Yeah.
So,
I cannot afford to pay any life, so you can have my 3 creatures.
yeah. So those. will
It's
be
a
mine.
Silent Arbiter, a Shaman of the Forgotten Ways, and an Ocelot Pride.
Hell yeah! All right. Chugga 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 choo choo. I think that is it for me. Oh, hang on. I did. Black creature did come in, so everyone's gonna lose a life, and I'll gain a life from the Great March.
Did you just Ralph Wiggum on the way out?
I guess so. All right, I'll pass.
Damn.
Do I want to do anything? No, it's okay. We will untap, upkeep, and draw. We will add one of each of the manas. I'm just gonna put a dice on each one. I'll change them if they start floating up. What do we want to do? I guess I'm just gonna use the 5. Is there anything that can get me out of here or help at all?
Don't worry, I can get you out of here.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
I was doing so well.
Yes, you were, my little Woji poo.
How do I get? I don't know if I've got a way to go find that. We're gonna tap this to draw, and Mikey D is gonna get a draw card too.
Oh hell yeah, dog! Let's go. That's awful. Thanks.
I will tap this and discard You Find Some Prisoners, and then I will exile the top card of my library, which I can play. So I will play that land, which then I'm just gonna use the 5. Yeah, because that would only be. I'm gonna use the 5 to activate this one's ability, and I think I know what I'm getting. But let's see if I see anything else along the way. So we'll do this one. It's Grayman Avinson Stored. As it enters the battlefield, choose 2 abilities from among First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. It's got too many creatures to get through with anything. I'll do the First Strike and Lifelink. So all humans are going to have First Strike and Lifelink. And then if I control 4 or more, they all get +2/+2.
He has these 3 guys too over here.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah.
So only 1 creature can attack still each combat.
Oh, that's true. That is helpful, I guess. Do I use the other one? I guess if only 1 creature can attack, I'll do it this way. So these are all gone. I'll use 1, 2, 3, and 4 tapping. I have to tap that one to get the right colors. So I'm going to play an Elven Chorus. It says you may look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. And then creatures that I control have tap to add 1 mana of any color. So we're going to look at the top here. Valgavoth is the one that's causing us the most issues, you guys think?
I mean,
At this point, I don't know. I mean, your commander's pretty bad, but at this point,
you can't do anything really to Valgavoth unless you sacrifice 3 non-land permanents as well as the ward cost.
That's true. I mean, your commander's pretty bad, and you don't have anything that gives it haste right now.
Well, I don't need to give my commander
currently. Well, I'm saying if I happen to kill it,
well, if you
wouldn't be able to boast next turn.
Not necessarily. I have Meat Hook. All I have to do is pay 3 and it comes back right now.
Is that if it goes to your graveyard?
No, it's just whenever whenever a creature I control dies, I can pay 3 life and return to the battlefield tapped.
Right. Whenever it dies.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the one on top. Yeah, we'll try and slow you down a little bit. So I'll go 1, 2, we'll do it this way. 3 and 4. And I'm gonna play Hurl Through Hell. Says exile target creature until the end of your next turn. You may cast that card, and you may spend mana that were mana of any color to cast that spell. So I'll cast this. I'll target your commander, which I can cast till next turn. But I'm assuming you're putting it in your your thing. Yeah. Okay. And I thought I had a card in hand, but I seem to have either misplaced it or shuffled it back in. But either way, I'm either 0 cards in hand or they'll pop up in a sec. What the hell? I guess we're just gonna pass.
2 red, 3 white, 2 black. I'm going to cast a Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control.
Destroy all non-land permanents.
Ouch.
Simultaneously. Isn't that sick?
My commander's indestructible, so you can.
That's cool. That's cool.
No cards in hand and no board state, huh?
In response, let's see here.
Mikey just said the game was gonna end, but nah.
Nah, not my watch, man. If I'm not playing any cards, nobody's playing any cards.
I'm going to. We're gonna have some fun, right? Everyone likes having fun. I'm gonna tap this, sacrifice another black creature. It's gonna be Gray Merchant of Asphodel. When it dies, I'm gonna pay 3 life, bring it back,
You're a dick.
and then so it'll go off when it enters. Each player will
Wow.
lose X
Good.
life. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Juke a bug in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, I think because it's going to immediately go to your turn, you can attack with more than 1 creature, and I'm going to be at 15 life. I have 1 non-flyer. I think you got me, my guy.
Yeah.
Do you want to play it out?
I mean, it's up to you either way. Because all I'm gonna do is just untap this thing and tap it again. Sacrifice another.
Yeah, say I've got no cards in hand, so I'm good to just say that it did 35
That's fine.
damage.
Because then I'll also on upkeep I'll have 20 in graveyard, so I'll be able to cast my Hideaway, which is Massacre Worm.
Yeah, go away.
Yeah.
We're done. Don't kick us while we're down.
But yeah,
Like, he's like, I'll try.
Yeah, so you just paid 3. You touched that card. I was like, well, I'm gonna just pack it up, boys. I played 1 card. That was great.
That you did. Actually, you played more than 1 card. Played a couple.
Okay. Played 2.
It was like 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I played Big Square. Watch out. That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Yeah.